Why Tom Brady's unretirement and subsequent retirement do not jeopardize his legacy. No one born in the 21st century has witnessed an NFL season without Tom Brady. They got a taste of what life would be like without the great quarterback when he retired in February of last year, only to have him return just over a month later. After a disappointing season with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the 45-year-old appears to have retired for good, putting an end to the NFL's most successful career, which saw him rise from skinny Michigan graduate to the league's finest player of all time. "I'm officially retiring," he stated in a short video shared to Twitter. "I know the procedure was a big issue last time, so when I got up this morning, I figured I'd just push record and let you guys know first. I won't go on and on. You get one super emotional retirement essay per year, and I used mine up last year." Brady and the Buccaneers had lost an excruciating 24-point comeback against the Los Angeles Rams in the divisional round of the 2021 playoffs. The season ended in misery just a year after he won his 8th Super Bowl ring in his first year in Florida. He was by far the most successful player to play into his 42nds and had long since secured the title of the best player to ever play. It seemed like the perfect situation to drift off into the sunset with his wife, Gisele Bündchen, and his 3 children, spend time with them and explore his interests away from the game. He mentioned in his initial retirement announcement that he was excited to see what the future held for him, his family and other aspects of his life. "The future is exciting. As I said earlier, I'm going to take it day by day," Brady wrote in February 2022. "I know for sure I want to spend a lot of time giving to others and trying to enrich other people's lives, just as so many have done for me." It appeared that Brady was genuinely thrilled at the prospect of spending more time with Bündchen and his children, who he'd had to sacrifice time with to squeeze as much out of his NFL career as he could. Not long after returning for his 23rd NFL season, cracks began to show in Brady's win-at-all-costs persona, which he'd molded and has driven to unimaginable heights. In the build-up to and during the 2022-23 season, Brady expressed a more philosophical approach to the sport on his weekly podcast appearances, leading outsiders to theorize his commitment to playing may have changed. "Having seen the joys of life away from the hullabaloo of it. I haven't had a Christmas in 23 years and I haven't had a Thanksgiving in 23 years. I haven't celebrated birthdays with people that I care about that are born from August to late January. And I'm not able to be at funerals and I'm not able to be at weddings," Brady said. "I think there comes a point in your life where you say, you know what? I've had my fill and it's enough and time to go on. To move into other parts of life." Away from the gridiron, Brady's personal life seemed to be changing. In August, as the Bucs were ramping up to their season opener, Brady took an 11-day leave of absence from training camp to deal with personal things, according to his head coach Todd Bowles. A month later, in an interview with Elle magazine, Bündchen said she had concerns about her husband returning to the field after initially retiring. "If he puts in the same level of effort and attention to his broadcasting job as he did to his playing career, it may be the start of a long and fruitful chapter in Brady's life." But his final hurrah, having walked away first before succumbing to the seductive song of NFL activity, established once and for all, not that we needed any more proof, that Brady was closer to 50 than 40.